And welcome back, wrestling fans, to the 13th Floor Wrestling Alliance. We're about to start the main event match. The new Varsity Club, Greg and Earl Roland, the TFWA World Tag Team Champions, take on the TFWA Intercontinental Tag Team Champs, KC Thunder and 24 Karat Eddie Golden, the Heavenly Bodies, in a title unification match. The winner of this match walks away with both titles, and the Heavenly Bodies are being accompanied by The Radical. Referee this evening, once again, Alex Wray. And it looks like the Heavenly Bodies are making their way out to the ring. Looks like they're insisting on Alex Wray to hold up those ropes. Looks like the Radical gets shut out here. And 24 Karat Eddie Golden's going to help the Radical come in. They're the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, the Heavenly Bodies. KC Thunder, the well-respected proprietor of Smoky Mountain Championship Wrestling Academy. KC also runs Smoky Mountain Championship Wrestling out of Asheville, North Carolina, one of the most respected independent wrestling organizations in the South. But they don't seem to be getting too good a reception here. I think the crowd here in Jefferson knows that they're taking on the Roland brothers. The Roland's quite a fan favorite here in Jefferson. But I'm sure the Rolands know they have their hands full here with the Heavenly Bodies. And here comes the new Varsity Club, Greg and Earl Roland. The crowd couldn't be more pleased as they make their way around the ring, greeting fans here. And it looks like they're ready to get underway. Referee Alex Wray checking over the new Varsity Club. Floor announcer Brian Blade making the announcements. Let's hear what he has to say. And it looks like the Heavenly Bodies and the Radical are going to have a few words with referee Alex Wray before we get underway here. Alex Wray showing those Intercontinental belts to the crowd. I'm sure the Rollins would like to wear those titles, but they're going to have their hands full, no doubt, with the Heavenly Bodies. And it looks like a little moral support here from the Radical, much to the chagrin of the crowd here. And 24 karat Eddie Golden getting some moral support too here. And finally KC and Eddie. And it looks like it's going to be KC Thunder and Earl Roland to get things started here. Earl trying to see here if he has the crowd support. Looks like they do. And the bell rings, and this main event is underway. The two gladiators begin to circle each other. And it looks like they're going to lock up. And it's KC Thunder taking the wrist of Earl Roland, twisting that elbow and shoulder. And there's a big elbow. But Roland's reversed here. Now he's got KC by the arm, putting on the pressure, twisting that elbow and shoulder. And it's Earl behind KC Thunder with an arm lock. But it's KC with some fine chain wrestling here. He switched and now he's behind Earl again. And he's going for that headlock. Again, a big right hand to the face. And now he's going to throw Earl Roland straight into the waiting knee of Eddie Golden, followed by a big right hand. And he's going to push Earl Roland into the corner of no man's land. Eddie Golden's got him. Here it comes. But Roland's down. KC Thunder smashes that right hand into his partner, Eddie Golden. The crowd couldn't be more pleased. Eddie Golden giving an earful to his tag team partner. Looks like they're going to kiss and make up here. And now it's Earl with a right hand to KC with another right hand. Back again. He's taking Earl into the same spot again. Here he comes with a big right hand. Stopped in time this time. Now it's Earl Roland with a quick kick to the midsection of KC Thunder, followed by another kick to Eddie Golden. And here comes Roland, smashing the heads of the heavenly bodies together. KC ends up in the corner with Greg Roland. A big right hand from Greg sends him back, and here comes a big right hand from Earl. And KC crashes to the canvas. He covers him up, 1-2, but KC Thunder's up. And here comes Earl Roland again with that arm lock, twisting the arm of KC Thunder. Now Earl Roland makes the tag to his brother Greg. Big kick to the midsection, and now he's twisting the arm of KC Thunder. Looks like the new Varsity Club working that arm and shoulder of KC Thunder. But KC with a rake to the eyes, and he's going to make the tag to Eddie Golden. Here comes Golden. Powerful right hand to the shoulder of Greg Roland. But Greg's got his arm as well. Greg Roland twisting the arm of 24 karat Eddie Golden. Golden's down on the canvas. And now Eddie Golden's over in the corner. Here's Earl Roland smashing down a right forearm into the back of Eddie Golden. Now Greg Roland back on that arm. 24 karat Eddie Golden trying to get to his partner, but he spins around, flying through the air into the canvas. And looks like he's going to go for another spin. Almost made the tag to KC Thunder. Now he's going to get in a rake to the eyes, and he makes the tag. Here comes KC Thunder. but it's Greg Roland catching the arm of KC Thunder. But it's KC with a big right hand, and now an elbow to the back of Greg Roland. Now KC's going to step back and pose here. Let's see what you got, he seems to be saying. And now Greg Roland strikes a pose, and the crowd is pleased. KC Thunder not intimidated, however. He moves right back in for a lockup, and he spins behind. Got a full Nelson on Greg Roland. Looks like Greg's going to break it loose. And he's reversed. Looks like Greg Roland has KC in a full Nelson now. KC trying to get loose. Greg causing a lot of pain with that move, no doubt. And he picks him up, smashing KC Thunder into the canvas. And Greg Roland going back after that arm. Sticking to their strategy, no doubt. And a rake to the eyes from KC Thunder. Looks like he's going to take Greg over to that corner. He's made a tag to 24 karat Eddie Golden. This could be trouble for Greg Roland here. And Eddie Golden's up on the top turnbuckle. Big smash to the arm of Greg Roland. Followed up by a right elbow. And another big elbow, sending Greg Roland crashing to the canvas. Eddie Golden's going to continue. He's got him by that arm again. And another big right hand to the face of Greg Roland. Followed by some more punishment. And he's going to sling him into the corner with an Irish whip, and he goes after him, but it's Greg Roland quickly snatching that arm again, twisting the arm of 24 karat Eddie Golden. Greg Roland puts on the pressure as Alex Wray looks on. And looks like Greg's going to make the tag to Earl Roland. Here comes Earl, smashing down that right hand onto the arm of Eddie Golden, and now he's working that arm. Looks like he's got an arm lock here, moving in from behind. Now he converts it into a headlock, and he rolls him over. Referee Alex Wray moves in for the count, 1-2, but it looks like Eddie Golden's up. Now he rolls Roland over. Alex Wray with a 2 count, but Earl Roland makes it back over, putting more pressure on that head and neck. Alex Wray with another 2 count. Almost had him there. And now it looks like the two grapplers are going to go back up to their feet here. Eddie Golden throwing Roland into the ropes. Now he's under him, but it's KC Thunder with a kick to the back. And now a right hand by 24 karat Eddie Golden. And he makes a tag. And now a little bit of a double team. The Heavenly Bodies now rubbing Earl Roland's face into that rope. KC Thunder distracting Alex Wray here. Now Greg Roland's in. They're all going to argue. Now KC's going back for more double team, but it's Roland with that arm, putting more pressure on the arm again of KC Thunder. Locking in that headlock again. This time it's KC pushing him against the ropes. And a big backdrop sends Earl Roland crashing to the canvas. Followed up by a boot to the face here. And now he's going to throw him into the foot of Eddie Golden. And he makes the tag. Followed by some more punishment. Alex Wray over to keep things straight, but KC Thunder directing his attention again to Greg Roland. And now 24 karat Eddie Golden throws a big right, but it's blocked by Earl Roland, who throws a right back. And here comes Earl with another follow-up right. Now he's going to send Eddie Golden across the ring with an Irish whip. Big clothesline, sending Eddie Golden crashing to the canvas. Now Earl drags him to his feet, makes a tag to Greg. Here comes Big Greg, smashing right hand to the ribs. And now Greg Roland's going to wrap those meat hooks around the head and neck of Eddie Golden. Rolling into the ring ropes. Eddie Golden down, step over, and a smash here again from KC Thunder, followed up by a big stomp from 24 karat Eddie Golden. Here's a big elbow. Now he's dragging Greg Roland to his feet, throwing him out of the ring here. Eddie Golden provoking Earl Roland to come into the ring. Alex Wray moves over to stop him, but this gives KC Thunder an opportunity to do some stomping here on Greg Roland, who's outside of the ring. Big stomps to Greg Roland. Crowd's going crazy here. Earl Roland can't do anything to help his partner. Now KC Thunder, big right hand into the face, the big dog, Greg Roland. Now KC Thunder throwing Greg Roland back into the ring, into the waiting arms of Eddie Golden. Now he's got him in a front headlock here. Greg trying to make his way over to his partner for that well-needed tag. Looks like he's got it. Earl Roland in the ring here. Big right hand to Eddie Golden. Referee Alex Wray distracted by KC Thunder. Alex Wray didn't see the tag. Now he's going to come over and break it up. Earl Roland insisting that the tag was made. And now here comes KC Thunder for some more double team. This could be trouble for big Greg Roland. Now KC has the big dog in a front headlock. Now the big dog making his way over to that corner, and he's made the tag again. And here comes the bull. Smashing right hands to KC Thunder, but Alex Wray once again didn't see the tag. Distracted once again by 24 karat Eddie Golden, and a big smashing elbow sends Greg Roland crashing to the canvas, and Eddie Golden off of that second rope with a big stomp. Switching without any kind of tag at all. Gotta give credit where credit is due. These heavenly bodies really know their business. And now Eddie Golden stepping over. Punishment in the face of big dog Greg Roland. And now he's going to take him over to the edge. KC Thunder distracting Alex Wray. Now it's the Radical and Eddie Golden choking big Greg Roland on that bottom rope. Much to the chagrin of the crowd here in Jefferson. More punishment while Alex Wray is distracted. And here comes Alex Wray. Eddie Golden denying any wrongdoing. Here comes another tag. Now it looks like KC Thunder has the big dog in the abdominal stretch. Looks like he's going to get some help here from Eddie Golden. Referee Alex Wray doesn't see it. And here's Eddie Golden with some more help here. And now it looks like KC Thunder is going to throw Greg Roland right out of the ring again. This is going to give the Radical and Eddie Golden another opportunity. They're smashing Greg Roland against the side of that ring. How much punishment can one man take? And now KC Thunder with a big right hand trying to provoke Earl Roland. Earl rushes the ring here, but Alex Wray's going to stop him, trying to keep this whole match from becoming pandemonium. But this gives the Radical and Eddie Golden some more double teaming opportunity. Greg Roland back in the ring now. KC Thunder looks like he's got two thumbs in the eyes of Greg Roland. Alex Wray trying to break up the illegal hold. Now KC Thunder has him in that armbar again. And he picks up the big dog for a body slam. Big body slam to Greg Roland, my goodness. And here comes Eddie Golden. He's going to get up on that top rope. This could be it for Greg Roland. But he's got a foot up, smashing Eddie Golden in the face. Eddie Golden collapses to the canvas. The crowd goes wild here. And Greg Roland tries to make his way over to his partner. Is he going to get him this time? And he makes the tag to the bull. Earl Roland in the ring here. Big right hands to KC Thunder. Right hands to Eddie Golden. Now back to KC Thunder. Big right hands. Now he's going to run across the ring. Big diving smash to Eddie Golden, and the same treatment to KC Thunder. And now a big knee to Eddie Golden, and he's going to throw punches to the forehead of Eddie Golden. Eddie Golden's still up, raking the eyes of Earl Roland. Looks like the Heavenly Bodies have had enough. Looks like Eddie Golden's going to throw Earl Roland into that chair, but Roland reverses. Eddie Golden smashes into that chair, and it's a beautiful power slam. This has got to be it. Here comes Alex Wray. 1, 2, 3, and this one's over, ladies and gentlemen. The new Varsity Club have defeated the Heavenly Bodies. My goodness, what an amazing turn of events here. The Heavenly Bodies, hoisted by their own petard, as Shakespeare would say. My goodness. Let's take a look at the instant replay. KC Thunder showing that fantastic chain wrestling here. Working that arm and shoulder of Earl Roland. And here's that big smashing right hand, sending Earl Roland crashing to the canvas. And here he is, smashing the face of Earl Roland into the waiting knee of Eddie Golden. Here's Earl Roland with that awesome takedown. Greg and Earl Roland, both state champion wrestlers and national contenders on the college level. Almost got the pin on that one. And here's Roland sending Eddie Golden across the ring with an Irish whip. Followed up by that big clothesline, sending Eddie Golden crashing into the canvas. And now here's the big dog, Greg Roland, spinning Eddie Golden around that ring as Eddie Golden tries to make that tag. And here's that step over, followed by that forearm from behind, sending Greg Roland crashing to the canvas. And here's that abdominal stretch. KC Thunder getting a little leverage here from his partner. Alex Wray not seeing it. And here he is with some more of that pressure. And here's Eddie Golden off of that second rope. Right into the waiting foot of Greg Roland, sending Eddie Golden crashing to the canvas. And here's that final tag. Earl Roland in the ring with some big right hands to KC Thunder. Now the same thing to Eddie Golden. Kick to the midsection of KC Thunder and a big smashing right hand. And now he goes back to Eddie Golden with a big flying splash into the corner. And here's that final move. Eddie Golden trying to throw Earl Roland into that chair, but Roland reverses, smashing Eddie Golden into that chair being held by the Radical. And here's that big power slam. 1, 2, 3, there's no getting up from that. And this one's over, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes an awesome night of wrestling from the 13th Floor Wrestling Alliance. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.